fireplace on the second floor. Sorry, on the first floor. Oh, the entrance, this would have been a storage area. I don't know what this was. Boathouse probably. Hey bud. Stairway. Stairway to heaven, eh? Whole load of new smells for Buddy. He's quite the all-terrain vehicle, isn't he? Just takes everything in his stride. Perhaps a metaphor for what we should do, eh? Oh, stop getting so philosophical, Gary. Just enjoy the bloody sunshine, won't you? Find yourself a nice rocky outcrop. Just taking the view. I've brought Buddy to the beach at the coastal walk at Wormit, which is, well, where beaches tend to be down by the shore. Sorry, down by the water. The beach is the shore. And as I was sitting here just watching the very gentle waves lap against the shingly beach, I kind of came over all poetic. And it occurred to me that I still had a poetry tag to fulfill, namely Lisa's Traveller 1967. I was actually going to do one about the Tay Bridge. A poem by William Topaz McGonagall, a Dundee poet. Not the finest lyricist on the planet, but dear to our Dundonian hearts. But anyway, I'm not. I'm lying up against this big rock in the sun, as I say, listening to the gentle lapping of the waves, and I came up with the most dreadful, depressing poem you could imagine. So here it is. I call it a depressing poem about waves and life, the universe and everything. Now, it's very depressing and dreary, so, and I'm also a very, very bad poet using a very basic structure. So you may want to press the pause, or preferably the back button, and go and watch something funny by Faye 006 or somebody like that. You have been warned. Oh boy, have you been warned. So, how fleeting is a wave. You fall upon my shore. Your dying cry a soothing splash. Never heard no more. Your brothers follow in your stride, every seven stands so high, but time and tide still call you in, and upon the shore you will die. But still there was a man from Nantucket. You know I so have to try this, don't you?
Ever close your eyes, ever stop and listen, ever feel alive, and you're nothing missing. You don't need a reason, let the day go on and on. Let the rain fall down everywhere around you, give into it now, let the day surround you.
I haven't done this in quite possibly 2 decades, perhaps even more. But there's nobody around, so what the hell. However, it is kind of hurting my bum. So does anybody know how you make these things stop? I kind of want to get off now. It's kind of spinning out of control. I'm kind of getting a little bit dizzy. Help! Buddy? Oh, let's go gonna leave a mark. Crow's nest up there somewhere. Oh, certainly a craw, because I can hear him cawing. Craw cawing. Yeah, kind of spooky old tree, innit? Well, not spooky, but kind of looks like sort of big arms coming out of it. You know, kind of like the what do you call them? The ants, isn't it? A shepherd of the forest, a tree herder. Don't talk to it. Don't encourage it. Couldn't give it. Tag twice, I get to tag twice, but I'm going to re-tag Blinkazoid again, because when I tagged him last time he came up with a rather fantastic little poem about keys and a reflection on our society, which apparently was the first poem he'd done in over 20 years. So I'm going to tag you again, Blinky, so you can do your second poem in over 20 years. Got some doggies coming to see you. Awfully shiny, bud. Have you been eating varnish again? Eh? Have you been eating the varnish? Hello.